Hey guys, welcome back. Bomb here, and welcome to our new series called the Showdown Lowdown. In this series, we talk about different things related to Pokemon Showdown, the tiers, the Pokemon itself, what's new, what's old, what's rising in popularity, what you guys want to hear. And I've gotten a lot of questions lately about Charizard Y. Why do you like him so much? Why you like a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to Stealth Rock? It's a terrible Mega. Explain to me why you like it, all that jazz. I have one of my first videos that I recorded on this channel. I have Charizard Y. It has a Charizard Y team. It's one of my babies. I love that team so much. But I'm going to answer a lot of questions today on why I love Charizard Y. So if you guys like this idea, leave a like, subscribe if you guys want more. Share as much support as you guys can give me. I always appreciate it. But let's get started. First of all, this thing is a majestic dragon. Sure, it's not a dragon type, whatever. But look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's everything I want in a Charizard. It's even slimmed up a bit. But yeah, Charizard Y. Look at this thing. 159 base special attack. That's monstrous. It has the highest special attack a fire type has in the game outside of Legends. I believe there's one. I think it's Reshiram. It's some other legend Pokemon that has a higher special attack. That's a fire type. But yeah, highest special attack special attack a fire type has. Fire flying type. It's a great typing outside of the Stealth Rock weakness. Which, by the way, if you're ever going to use a Charizard Y, find a way to get rid of Stealth Rocks. Whether you need a Magic Bounce user, Rapid Spinner, or a Defogger. But its typing is amazing. It gives us 6 resistances and immunity to ground, and because of its ability Drought, which is a free sunny day the turn you Mega Evolve or switch in, it cuts water type moves in half, therefore making your water type weakness not be a weakness anymore. It's just neutral against you. So it's great typing. It has 100 base speed, which is not bad at all. Sure, it's no 110 like the Lotties or anything like that, but 100 base speed is impressive in its own. Plus, when it's a regular Charizard, you don't have to wait for it to Mega Evolve to get a speed boost. You just get a speed boost. I mean, you don't get a speed boost. You have everything else gets boosted, so you don't have to worry about any of that. But combined with Drought, which doubles the damage your fire type moves take, doubles the damage your fire type moves do. Fire Blast does an insane amount to everything in the metagame. Let me show you right now. This is Charizard Y. Charizard Y, I have it max special attack, max speed. Fire Blast to a Latias, 39.4%. Just in its own, it does that much damage. Sure, doesn't sound like a lot, but this is Latias we're talking about, a special defensive monster. And if you give it Dragon Pulse, 2 shots to thing. All right, but let's look at other Pokemon that don't resist it. Let's look at Keldeo. Because the cool thing about Drought, which I should explain Drought a little bit more. Drought is it's not like last gen. Now Drought only lasts 5 turns. You have to play really smart with Drought. But Drought cuts water type moves in half, doubles damage fire type moves do, and things like Solar Beam Solar Beam only takes 1 turn to use as opposed to 2 turns. You don't have to charge in the sun. Things that need weather, needs like rain, to do more to have 100% accuracy, like Hurricane. It lowers Hurricane chances, which is great because Hurricane's a strong move. Stuff like that is awesome. But yeah, back to showing you what it does. So let's pull up Keldeo. Let's just do Choice Scarf Keldeo. Choice Scarf Keldeo with a Hydro Pump only does 63.2% at max. Max special attack, timid nature, all that good jazz, to a Charizard Y. That's how much special defense it has. Because look at that. It gets a nice special defense boost at 115 base special defense. That's nice. It's not the best special defense in the world, but it can take Thunderbolts and Hydro Pumps and stuff pretty well. Hydro Pump, because of the sun, it becomes neutral, does that much. Fire Blast will 2-shot the Keldeo. Solar Beam OHKOs the Keldeo. Let's look at other things. Look at other S-rank Pokemon. Landorus. Special attacking Landorus. Fire Blast OHKOs it. And people that don't like Fire Blast because of the low accuracy, there's Flamethrower. Sure, you lose a lot of damage output from the lack of power, but to each their own. Flamethrower does OHKOs a Landorus, which is amazing. And whenever your Pokemon's inside, as people like to call it, whenever he's on the field, as long as you have speed and won't die to an attack, you're pretty much guaranteed to get off a lot of damage on something, which is always nice. He's a great wall breaker, great late game sweeper. He has a bunch of different attacks that you can use on him. Let's look at other Pokemon. Let's see. Metagross. Of course Metagross is going to die. If you want proof, Mega Meta. Mega Metagross. Dies. Just dies. He just dies. It's amazing. But the only one that's a big problem that's S ranked is Altaria. Let's look at Mega Altaria so we get that boost. Mega Dragon Answer, the common set. Fire Blast, 2 shots this thing after Stealth Rocks for sure. Even if you get double mint damage, it's amazing. But yeah, he has a lot of. Look, I just want to show you this right here. 417. Oh, highlighted too much. 417. That's not even a modest nature. That's just max invested. It gets 417. It has access to a lot of moves too. You can use Earthquake to get rid of Heatrons. Focus Blast gets rid of T-Tars for sure, and Heatrons too. But Earthquake's 4 times effective in Heatrons, and I feel like Heatron's more of a threat because you don't want to give him a Flash Fire boost at all. Has all sorts of different moves. It has you can give him Dragon Pulse to get rid of all those Dragon types that resist your Fire type moves, like Latias, Dragonite, things like that. Earthquake is what I love to run, as I just explained. If you guys want to give him Will-O-Wisp to help to make physical attackers do less damage to you, that's great too. It gets Will-O-Wisp so that you can make a bulky set. You want to surprise your opponent, give him Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance, after a booster toe, you can OHKO Blissies and Chanseys with Flare Blitz and stuff like that. Of course, the recoil is going to suck. But if you're worried about Pokemon that eat up your attacks like Blissies and Chanseys, you can have physical moves like that. If you guys want to sweep, if you predict a switch, Tailwind doubles your speed, gives you a great sweeping chance. He gets Air Slash if you want Stab. If you guys want more power than Fire Blast and you don't like the accuracy, Overheat has higher accuracy and is stronger. That's always nice. If you want to run Dragon Tail, Roar, Toxic, if you want to be sub-Focus Punch, that's always a thing. And Ancient Power is cool too, because Ancient Power can hit other Charizard-wise and Talonflames on the switch-in. Charizard's a really versatile and useful Pokemon. So I'm going to actually leave a link right here for one of the videos that I've recorded, a Showdown Live with Mr. Spaceborg. It's just me using my Desert Storm team, which is a Charizard Y T-Tar team, one of my favorite teams ever. If you guys want an example of a good way to use Charizard Y. But you have to be careful though, because Charizard Y doesn't have the best physical defense in the world. You can run Roost if you wanna. I like using Roost too. Roost is a great way to get some health back because it's so especially bulky. You can also tank Thunderbolts. Look at this. This is cool. I didn't know this thing is. Look at that. It's 4 times resist Bug and Grass. It resists Fairy, Fighting, Fire, Steel. It's only weak to Water, Electric, and Rock. 4 times weak to Rock, so be careful. Always get rid of those Stealth Rocks. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say here. I mean, Charizard Y is only A ranked just because of his speed, but it can get rid of so much of the metagame. So if you guys want a great wall breaker, go Charizard Y. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys like this series, if you guys want it to keep going, drop a like, subscribe, share to your friends. Just spread the word. But yeah, I guess that's it. Later, guys.